Welcome to the Pepper Factory. Today we're doing pizza for lunch. We're doing thick crust. We just finished up one yesterday for the thin crust. Now this is a little bit different. This is kind of like a bonus here. Have you noticed we've cut our small pizza dough to fit our rack. Now this is what we had left over. You don't have a lot left over on a thin crust, but on a thick crust you have some dough left over. Now we're going to show you how to make these, not in this video, but the next video, how to use these for salad croutons. You can even make them to use for dip. You can flavor them with garlic and butter. It makes a real nice, a little extra thing there for your salad. So anyway, we're here with pizza. Now we've got a thick crust. We've got it cut to our rack. We've let it sit on the counter for about 20-25 minutes to come up to room temperature. Now, if you're in the middle of a snowstorm right now, it might take you a little bit longer to get your pizza dough up to a room temperature, but in Florida, it doesn't take us long. So anyway, we're going to put it in, and we're going to put it in on the middle rack, and we're going to put it in for 4 minutes. Now, what that's going to do, that is going to give us a chance to cook our dough some before we put our olive oil and our sauces on top of it. Now we'll be cooking today at 375, and like I say, we'll let it go 4 minutes. So we'll see you back here in 4 minutes. Here we are back at the Pepper Factory. We've put our dough in for 4 minutes. We've let it rest. And as you can see, it has started to cook, and that's exactly what we were looking for. Now comes the fun part. We're going to take some olive oil, and we're going to coat the top of it with a little bit of olive oil. Now, if you have a good tasting olive oil that maybe has some garlic and things that somebody's given you, or you've been to one of the locations to where they make it at, it'd be a great time to get that out and go ahead and put a little bit on the bread. Now, as soon as we put this oil on here, you'll see that the pizza on top will stop cooking. And so that's what we were looking for. We want the crust to be on the bottom to be nice and, just the way we want it texture-wise. Now, the next thing we're going to do, today we're going to be using the Grill Master dipping and grilling sauce with just an off-the-shelf pizzeria sauce. Now we're going 50-50 on this. So we'll start out with 2 spoonfuls of the pizzeria sauce. And we're going to start out with our medium sauce here. This already has the red peppers. It's got the garlic. It's got salt. And it's got some kick to it. So that's what we're trying to do. We don't want to make it hot. We just want to make this pizza have some good flavor to it. And that's what it's all about. It's all about the flavor. So we're going to spread this all out here and get it evenly coated. Now remember, what you don't coat will burn before this is over with. And this is the new air fryer oven. And the last unit we had was a smaller pan fry. And you couldn't do something like this in the pan fry. Now, we have got a good coat, as much as we like. Now we're going to put as much cheese as we like. Now, there's a question, do you use 2%? Do you use the real McCoy? We're sitting here not getting many calories anyway, and I'm going for the good stuff. I'm going for the real deal, no 2%. Now, this would be a great time, too, if you had sausage. It would be a great time to put it on. This is where you add your olives, your black, your peppers, your black olives, whatever you're looking for. I mean, it depends on what kind of pizza. Today, we're making a real easy one for you, just to get you started in it. It makes a nice shrimp pizza. You can make a marinara sauce, kick it up some with the Pepper Factory sauces. Makes it really nice and really fun to eat. Now, we have got it. As you can see, it has been quick. It's been easy. We're putting it back in on the shelf that we had it on, and it's going to be in the middle, because if we put it up too high on the rack, it will cook too quickly and it will burn. Okay, here we go. We're going to get this pizza in here. I've had a little problem trying to line it up, but I think we got it this time. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. Now, we've got it on the center rack, and we've already cooked about 4 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and let it go on for another 5 minutes, and I'll be back to you in 4 minutes. Well, we're back. We've let it cook for 4 minutes. We're going to pull it out, and just pull it out a little bit and take a peek at it, and you can see it's cooking very nicely. But we still need we had another minute on it. I think I'm going to give it 2 minutes more, so I'm going to add one more minute to it. So that'll give us a total cooking time here of 6 minutes. So we'll be back to you in about 5 minutes. Our pizza is finishing up. We have cooked a thick crust today, as you know, and we're bringing it out, and it looks good and it's hot. Now, this has taken a total of 10 minutes to cook. We put the dough in for 4 minutes. Then we let it cook for another 6 minutes. So it gives us a total cooking time of 10 minutes. And you can have a fresh pizza anytime you want it. We have used the Grill Master dipping and grilling sauce today. We like our sauce just a little bit spicier than what a lot of people like it. But when you start dealing with a lot of the off-the-shelf pizzeria sauces, they don't have the red peppers and the chilies and the things that a lot of pepperheads like to eat. Now, this is a medium. This is like for everybody. We do sell the hot with the ghost pepper, and it's got a lot more bite to it. So we want you to enjoy your pizza. Thank you for being here with us today. Enjoy.